carnalito. I don't think I'd recognize you on the street today. Your room's exactly the way you left it. Just as messy as the day you disappeared. I enjoy it. Be cool when you come back, and I'll introduce you to
If you want my advice, I dump that pile of human offal. See how he likes being alone.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Anyway, better get going. Take care.
Chin up, Sweekends. Seeing sunshine round the bend. Just don't you let those bastards walk over you. What'll it be, honey pie?
Take a cold beer, please.
You got it.
Hey, V, you at the bar?
Sure am. Waiting for you.
I'll be there momentarily. There's, one thing you should know.
Okay, what did that be?
You know that op 7 years back that went south? Well, my eyes left me for dead. Cover story was I sold out to Arasaka. I never told Alex it was a cover. So, things could get tense.
You and Alex. Two of you were close?
I let Al sail when the NC was her handler. She wound up stuck here in Dogtown post-war. Thinks it was because I turned coat. Do you see what I'm driving at?
Got it. Might tell us to go fuck ourselves.
Something like that. I'm nearing the entrance.
And there you are. Enjoy, honey bunch.
Thanks.
First time in here. I got that right? You new to Dogtown? Oh, hell no.
I'm looking for an Alex.
Like fuck you are.
So she not here?
You're on the awfully short list of folks we just don't serve here. Turn the fuck around and get out.
I'll have a gin and tonic. Make it a double. She's with me.
You've got some balls. All right, my people. We gotta close up for the day.
I ain't going fucking anywhere.
Come on. You serious?
Everyone out! Now!
Alex.
7 fucking years in this shithole, 'cause of you, Solomon Reed.
Holy.
Sol ain't getting it. Maybe you will. Hey, what the hell?
Relax, just want to talk this through.
President Myers sent us.
Got a mission in Dogtown.
With him? FYI, 7 years ago, this scumbag stabbed everybody in the back.
7 years ago, I was ordered to go to ground, and you were fed a cover story. I had to take the fall. There was no other way.
Expect me to believe you? Just like that? Get the fuck out of my sight, both of you.
This look familiar? Got direct orders from the president. Right now, that's all you need to care about.
I cared. Cared for 7 years. But now?
It's all right. Take a moment.
Fuck this. Need a smoke.
The hell was that? Did she just shapeshift?
Metatropic cloaking. Perks of the FIA Militech connection. Get to call dibs on their latest gen, cutting-edge tech.
Could get tense, he said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me try this. Give me a minute.
You're gonna talk to her.
Someone's gotta. And better me than you.
Couldn't wait till I was done.
Could spit in Reed's drink if it'll make you feel any better.
He'd know. Old dog, but senses sharp as ever. Even spit wouldn't make it past him. So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh? New mission?
Yeah, great so.
Well, fire away. Serenade me.
You, right now. Am I looking at the real Alex?
What's it to you? I mean, what's the diff? Nobody who's anybody cares about the real Alex.
What if I do?
Then it's solely your problem. Now, about the mission. Spill.
FIA agent went missing. Reed and I are tasked with finding her.
And all of a sudden, FIA remembers I exist.
You know Dogtown better than any other operative in their ranks.
Their ranks. So you're not FIA. Curious. What leverage they had on you.
Deal's just for this one op, then I'm out.
Wouldn't count on brevity. Me? One and the same mission for the last 7 fucking years. Been working the local arms and tech dealers since the war. My one-op, that. Going real swell.
Well, I got a lot less time than that.
Always starts the same way. Do them a favor, they promise one in return. Sometimes even deliver. Then one day, they nail your dick to the wall. This ought mean that much to you? Because you're clearly hoping to get something out of it. Question is what?
Survival. Woman we're after's offering something that could help me. Just gotta find her first.
And by coincidence, Myers also wants her. Who the hell is this bimbo?
Songbird.
Fuck me. Gonna take more than one cig to process that.
She on that short list of peeps you don't serve here too?
Never told you the whole story, did he?
What story?
Story of a clusterfuck op. One that led to Reed disappearing and me being holed up here for 7 years. Here's the list of operatives. Reed, Songbird, and me. Haven't heard this, have you? That's just perfect. Tell me you believe in coincidences? Or, fuck it, fate? 'Cause plug the same variables into an equation, and surprise! Gonna get the same fucking result. Shit in, shit out. Well, you and that hangdog Judas are in luck. 'Cause I got a nasty habit of repeating the same gonk mistakes. Got conditions, though.
You in any position to have any? Still on their payroll.
Don't care. Tell Saul I'm done letting everyone walk all over me, expecting me to lick their boots. Way I see it, this is a favor I'm doing, a transaction. Want my back scratched in return.
So what's your ask?
Monaco. Wanna burn rubber along the Riviera? Drink champagne on a yacht with a fucking duchess? Want a spy's retirement? Diplomatic posting in a warm, gobsmackingly gorgeous place where fruit off the trees is sweet and demand for fieldwork is zero. Think you can manage that?
Reed'll take you to Monte Carlo himself, if that's what you want.
Preem. Go back inside, tell him I'm in. Gonna need more nicotine before I look at his face again.
Thanks, Alex.
So?
She's in. Just wants a spy's nice retirement in return.
Don't we all?
Can't say I blame her.
So, heard you need someone to hold your hand, Reed. Take you on a tour of NC's asswart.
I came to you because I trust you, Alex.
If you say so. Fine. Songbird. Heard we gotta sniff her out.
First off, don't know that she's alive. We were linked, comms like. Song ventured into cyberspace, then got attacked. She vanished just after. That's all we know.
We need a net runner. Kind who spends all their waking hours parsing teraflops of data. Might have caught something.
You have someone in mind?
Wilkie Slider Laguerre.
I should have figured.
Went rogue a while back. But I know where that little rat nests.
Slider, care to fill me in?
Renegade voodoo boy, murderer turned CI, all-around piece of shit. Outside the net, he's blinder than 3 mice. Damaged occipital lobe. Not even a Kuroshi could mend it.
Think this guy will be willing to help.
Slider? Don't hold your breath. Classic repeat offender, no scruples or principles. Had to titty twist him to work for us. Likely this time you'll just have to twist a little harder.
How's an intel agency lose a blind man?
Hold himself up with Haitian buddies. Operates a large-scale tech and demon mill. Think Kabuki's home to Night City's soft sorcerers? No. They're just there to push product.
So, we paying him a visit?
Slider hides out in a would-be spa in Luxor Heights. Flick you exact chords in 2 secs.
We'll rendezvous there. Alex and I have some, catching up to do.
Right. Just don't gouge each other's eyes out. Need both of you alive and healthy.
See that tree there?
No columbarium in Dogtown last I checked. People gotta have some place to pay their respects.
Problem with that is the dead don't give a fuck about flowers and lit candles. They're fucking dead.
You're just butthurt because nobody ever lit a candle for you.
Or shit, maybe I am as sentimental as everyone else. When I see those two, Reed, Alex, Went through something similar myself.
Johnny Silverhand empathizing with total randos?
See it clear as day. Any shred of friendship they've got left will fizzle out. Not right now, but soon. Could have spilled the truth years ago, stayed chooms. But no, stubborn old Reed had his orders.
Mutually exclusive? Friendship and duty?
Matter of fact, they are. Had good reasons to fly the army coup. Think, how many times you willing to get burned before you stop trusting someone?
Might have a point, Johnny.
Replace someone with country or corp. How many times you gotta take a bullet for these motherfuckers in the name of empty promises? Chew on that when you look at those two.
Attention, this is Kurt Hansen. Scavenger representatives will be arriving Tuesday on business. Our phone.
You haven't been waiting long, I hope.
Well, guess you and Alex needed a while to catch up.
Yeah. All swell now, though. Let's go. Time's at a premium. They posted lookouts. Go figure. I doubt they'll play nice and just let us in.
Gotta be another way in. Let's look around.
I spotted the shaft on our way in. We just need to find a vent, crawl through to the other side, and open the door. I'll hang back on lookout. Cover you if need be.
See door. Ventilation system might be behind it.
It's worth a try.
Come on through.
Thanks.
Way inside, completely unsecured. Something ain't right.
Looks like you had it right.
Disarmed. That was close.
Easy now. No calling attention.
Les vents trop chauds. Fout ce verre! Qui l'autre bagaille? Nous besoin en place de ventilation yo. Ou soit nous prenons de renfort. Oui, là. Sauf si nous préférons être en bas, puis couper fait la couche. Venez. Gen kek nouvo gros nèg yo ki a fi.
Mwen konen ou la?
demon. Server, we need to destroy it. Aim for the exhaust ports. Keep it up! They got nowhere to run. B, server, hack the damn thing.
Attaquez-les par derrière! On occupe de ça. Not too shabby, B.
Help me get rid of the others. You're dead now, friend.
Bastards! You murder my people in cold blood.
They made their choice when they opened up at us.
Fuck me. Solomon Reed. I would be lying if I said I have missed you. And you put Mama Bridget under your spell. Will you bewitch me as well?
Heard about me? Huh. How?
Me, my temple. We are one. My eyes and ears are everywhere.
This isn't a temple. It's a malicious demon mill. And you're no priest. You're a two-bit bandit and murderer.
Murderer? Ha! It takes one to know one. So, what will it be? Will you strike a bargain with me as you did with that bitch, Bridget?
Don't know you yet, Slider.
I am called many things. Wilkie Laguerre, the blind fury of the cyberspace. A thorn in the NUSA's fat ass. Take your pick.
Yeah, you forgot to add double murderer and all-around coward. We're here to negotiate, Slider. Cut a deal.
If one party is backed into a corner, it is not negotiation. It is extortion.
You say tomato, I say fucking deal with it, Slider. Now, cut the shit and do us the courtesy of hearing us out.
No love lost between the two of you, eh?
Those who speak to Reed have a strange habit of vanishing or committing suicide. But since you are partners, you must know that by now. Speak your piece.
Need some intel. Street says you're the one to get it.
Me? I am a blind man. I see nothing, know nothing. Cyberspace is my only field of vision.
Well, just so happens what we need is one who knows cyberspace. Sees lots in it.
Donc, Dimsa, what specifically do you want from me?
Soon after SF-1 crashed, a runner was attacked while in the net. Attack severed our link. Need to locate her, stat.
Ah, so you want one to investigate net traffic on the day of the crash?
Got a malfunctioning relic in my skull. That's how she made contact. That help any?
Perhaps. I will need a peek at this trinket in your head.
No chance, Slider.
It is this or nothing. You choose.
Keep your eyes on him, Reed.
I am blind, not deaf. Let us see what we have here. I see traces, bursts of data in cyberspace, the wake of someone's passage. Phew. Put are they mad? This I do not believe. You out of your mind coming to me with this shit?
Think Slider just happened on you hanging out in my head.
Nah, this is something else.
What'd you see?
The black wall. It bring only death.
Specific, Slider.
The woman. Did you know she used the black wall protocol to connect with you?
Fuck. Explains a lot, actually.
The woman? She is walking, ticking bomb, megatons. She go boom, everybody fucked in the ass. Every last one. Miwa Noir. It is a dam that protects us, the civilized world, from the strange bets of the cyber wilderness. If your two-leg bomb crack the dam down the middle, it will unleash a flood. Wipe us off the map, just like Haiti.
Rogue AIs will drown the net, and all of us with it.
To the AIs, past the black wall, you are no more than a cockroach, a rabbit, a fragment of outdated code with no meaning. This why Netwatch flatline any who put integrity of black wall at risk. It's no laughing matter, my friend. It is a concern for the safety of all.
That's why you, my friend, need to restore V's connection to our girl.
You are out of your mind.
Well, now you're part of this madness, too. Welcome to the shit show.
Modi.
Non-negotiable, Slider. We need to find her. Besides, as long as she's out there, they catch her scent, they catch yours now, too. They'll set their wirehead freaks on to you and your people. So, you'll help me clean this up, cover all tracks, snip any threads leading back to you and consequently us. Do that, and we'll be square. You'll be off the FIA's hook, too.
Meld, it's my lucky day.
Ever done anything like this before?
What? Be the bridge between hosts using the Blackwall protocol. What the fuck do you think, eh? Confirm the data transfer before I change my mind.
Here we go.
Is that Saul Reed? How? Oh, right. Myers.
Working together now. With Alex, too.
I can hardly believe he's here, but it's a good thing.
So, whenever we linked up, talked, didn't mention you were tapping into the Blackwall.
I didn't. You didn't need to know that.
Risky as shit, that.
I'm putting my life on the line, not yours. Blackwall the Relic was the only way to reach you after SF-1 was hacked. Listen, babe, don't have much time. Hansen's people tracked me down after I res the Chimera. I've been detained. I'm not in any danger. Not as long as I behave. Do what I'm told. I need your help.
There's
Slider, what's going on?
something's not right, girl. Fucking black water!
Black Sapphire V. Hansen's hosting a huge shindig there. Crash it on the sly. I'll find you. Make sure to tell Reed. I have a first set of
Is everything all right for you?
Poor bastard.
It's over. You short-circuited.
Looks like he couldn't handle the load.
Looks that way.
You don't fucking say. Your G-man's a cold-blooded pragmatist. Was never gonna let Slider live.
So, Songbird, what's up with her?
Got the link back up. We spoke. She's fine. Mostly. Needs our help, but she's fine. In one piece.
All right. Give me the deets later. Come on, let's Delta out of here. Could be more of Slider's lackeys lurking around.
Take it easy, Slider.
That's all of them. They're done for. They got me pinned.
En face, un café à nous.
Let's move on. Find a quiet corner. What did Songbird tell you?
She's tapped into the Black Wall. Didn't deny it. No big thing. Kinda.
We need to find her, fast. Did she drop any coordinates?
Sung needs our help, Reed. Hansen's nabbed her, holding her for reasons.
God damn it. I can't imagine any worse news than that.
Black Sapphire. Said Hansen's throwing a big bash there. We get in, she'll find us. Any idea what and where this Sapphire is?
Over there. See the taller of the two scrapers? Next to the one with the big-ass screen. That's the Black Sapphire. A would-be hotel ended up a failed multi-billion Eddie investment. Hansen's fortress, smack in the middle of Dogtown. We can't just barge in. Doubt we have anyone on the inside or affiliated who could crack open the door either. Alex and I will pull some strings, run our contacts. You do the same. You know, think of who you know around here. Maybe it won't happen on an idea, find a way.
No local fixer. Goes by Mr. Hands. Could ring him.
Do it. We'll be in touch.
Hands, need a favor.
Straight to biz. I like it.
Aiming to go to an upcoming shindig at the Black Sapphire.
Lusting to dance with the devil. V, the place is inaccessible and treacherous in equal parts. You cannot simply walk in uninvited as opposed to, say, Konpeki Plaza.
Surely there's some way.
Very well, I'll be frank. A handwritten invitation, unachievable, but I can work something out. I'll need a favor in return, though. Reputation is a currency. Its value derives from collective faith. It fluctuates. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I see what you're driving at. Want me to help you earn a little rep?
Precisely. Complete a few gigs for me, give my reputation in Dogtown a shot in the butt cheek. The Black Sapphire plans will be yours.
All right, Hans. Got yourself a deal.
I'm oh so glad. Auf Wiedersehen.
Odell Blanco? Name's V. Fixer said you need a hand.
More like a miracle. If the scavs don't scatter soon, our patients will start dropping in the street.
Looks like a woman's implant. Not adjusted to your weight.
What? Like I had my pick of chrome?
Nah, just gotta tweak the load capacity. Knee joint settings first. See if that helps.
Huh. Now that we haven't tried.
So what, you're Anderson's right hand?
Not a physician, if that's what you mean. I provide spiritual comfort.
How's that going for you?
The patients, they're afraid. If something happens to Anderson, they'll have nowhere to go.
Thought Hansen's goons kept the Dogtown gangs at bay.
Scavs must have struck a deal with Bennett. You know, Hansen's lieutenant here in the MDO.
What, a Bargas salary don't cover the bills?
As the good book says, a bribe blinds the eyes of the wise. Bennett's not even that.
What do the scavs want from the head doc?
Well, there's this girl with them, Nika Yankovic. Said she's looking for her brother.
What, he a patient of yours?
Look, that's all I know. She wanted to talk to Anthony and seemed really upset.
If this was about Eddies or Chrome, the scavs would have just taken him.
Sure, but we don't have either.
Wait, how's this place even running?
Generous donors.
The scavs still let you look after the patients.
In a sense. Then Nico ordered them to take us all outside. Nobody's allowed in. Said it was between her and Anthony. She doesn't want anyone killed.
Ah, or anyone talking later. Scavs got all the doors covered?
Main one, sure. Heard them setting up inside. But you know, they broke in through a window. Could still be a way there. Once you're in, head to Anthony's office. Find the altar, hang a right. Stairs will take you to the basement. If the scavs heard Anthony, well, then all these people are out of luck.
Leave it to me.
Saving with this Gen Zero shit. Look, find better taking a landfill.
It is a waste of time. Why did Nika drag us?
All I got was something personal.
Feel like something's busting up my insides. Ever since I chipped that cortisol blocker. Fucking kabuki quacks. So return. Even those underground shop dogs do warranties, don't they? More plenty. Besides, what'll I say?
You think this is a joke? Stay back! Where's Gaspar? Tell me!
Chill. Gun down. Let's talk. Here for Anderson. Need him out of here alive.
And I'm here for my brother. Couldn't give a fuck about this quack. You! Off your ass! Where's Gaspar?
Tell her what you know. Nobody gets hurt.
I'm sorry, do you work for me or the scavs?
Talk for fuck's sake!
Ah, fuck! You, Merc! Help me!
One shot too many, Scav.
Finally. You couldn't have done that from the start?
You could have handled this gig yourself. Just had to tell the truth.
The truth? The truth is her brother was a junkie with a prognosis of hopeless to death. But no, she wasn't interested in that truth. The patients, what's their status?
With Odell, out in the street waiting.
Wait, the door, someone's there. I thought you dealt with the scavs.
Not all of them, clearly.
Well, what are you waiting for? Remove them. Once it's clear, tell Odell he's to get back to work.
Сука! Ты мне за это ответишь!
You're back?
Premium work, V. I offered to send a hand to remove all those scavenger remains, but Anderson declined. Something about taking a look at them first. I can only assume he's in shock. The funds are being transferred as we speak. Your job is finished.
All clear now. Anderson's inside. Alive. A little drunk.
That's a relief. Thank God. Thank you. So we can go back in?
Sure can. Nico won't be giving you any more trouble.
Listen, B. Stop by later. Once everything's back to normal. Might not have the latest, shiniest chrome, but you're no snob. Anthony will make the price just right.
V, A few days ago, scavengers hit a transport. The tech vanished, as did the guards. The latter we'll presume for good. Now, that would just be another day in Dogtown, until I received word from Zeta Tech's CEO. The transport, though unmarked, happened to be theirs. Among the plethora of tech stolen, there was one precious eye implant and its schematics. The poor scavs seem unaware of its built-in GPS tracker. You'll follow their SIG. Go to the scav's nest in the scraper in the Longshore Stacks. I've sent you more details in writing.
Intel didn't lie. This gear, what do you think it'll pull back at the stadium?
Where are you? God!
Huh?
Where'd you go, блядь?
Huh?
Taking fire!
Numbers are dropping! What the fuck is going?
Show yourself, damn it!
Huh?
You, over here. Let me guess. Zeta Tech hire.
I think I know why you're here.
Let me guess right back. Want me to rescue you?
No. The prototype and its schematics, correct? They might have locked me up, but I kept the signal pinging from my prototype. I knew the Corp would send someone eventually.
Mm-hmm. Cute. Now the short version. Who are you?
Hassan Demir, Zeta Tech engineer. Only survivor of the Scav ambush.
Even for scavs, jumping a Corpo convoy's next level gonkery. Something's off here.
It was an undercover operation. Minimal security, maximum secrecy.
So the scavs randomly ambushed you? No way. Someone rat you out, sell the product, sell out the client.
Look, I don't fucking know. We'll cross that bridge later. Can you just get me out of here?
Sole survivor, huh? Mercy's not in the scavs' MO. Gotta have something they want.
You could say that. What they need is my implant. And that, my friend, is priceless.
Wait. Telling me you planted that tech in your own damn skull?
Well, I figured it was the safest way. The border control scans don't recognize unreleased tech. In retrospect, it does seem, rather foolish. Then again, it bought me a few hours of life. We're a package deal, the prototype and I. You won't get it while I'm here, withering away.
More luck than sense, this one. How gonk you gotta be to chip yourself with prototype tech? No offense, V. Of course, unless Zeta Tech forced him into it. Made a guinea pig out of it.
Prototech's capricious. Erratic. For a Zeta Tech engineer. Sure took a big gamble planting that thing.
Indeed, a gamble. Yet the alternative was far more dangerous.
Right. And Big Daddy Zeta Tech? All cool with letting some Dogtown Ripper fuck around with Papa's priceless prototech?
Papa was not informed of the decision. Now, can we please take this conversation outside?
Why all the drama over some measly implant?
Some implant? Measly? Please, this design is a potential Kiroshi buster. We at the firm learned some Santo Domingo riffraff stole it from Arasaka Industrial Park. Naturally, we investigated. I was to conclude the sale at the stadium. Hush-hush, not so much as a beep on Arasaka's radar. And well, here I am.
Here's an idea. I go in there, yank that chrome out of your skull, and hit the road.
I'll tell you what I told those savages. There is no way to extract it short of a Ripper, Doc. You yank, it's ruined.
Prototype's all I need. Its condition? Whole nother gig.
That still leaves the schematics. Listen, I can show you where they're holding them.
So that's your scheme, huh? Fine. Try anything funny, though.
There is a time and a place to be funny. This isn't it.
Yeah. Now to crack open this door.
Bypass the security? If you can't, the guard room's nearby. Maybe they have a passcode.
Right. Back in a nanosec.
Well, I see Zeta Tech spared no expense in hiring a real professional.
Now your time to shine. How do you know where these schema docs are at?
Their workshop. The Scavs took me there. Forced me to remove the security protocols on the tech they'd swiped.
Uh-huh. Lead the way, then. And no gonk moves.
Jesus, is that... Harry? The man was a real prick, but this... It's barbaric.
Ready or not, here I come.
I suppose this would have been my fiery grave if you hadn't shown up. Burned at Zetatech. Nearly burned here. Ah. A scav on the balcony. You'd better take him down. One less. Fewer to worry about.
Dirty, stinking lies! Don't you get that's what they want? They want you to wet yourself every
Come
time
to
you hear
mama.
footsteps behind you. Whenever somebody knocks at your door, they want you
Right. This is it. It's got to be here. Somewhere. Found it!
Preem. Got it. Stick close. We'll get you out of here.
And if they see the empty cell and sound the alarm, it could get really hot really quickly.
You got an idea? Let's hear it.
The drawbridge. I've seen the scavs use it. I suppose it's their emergency exit from the scraper. We'll vanish before they realize. Little to no risk. See? Not as burdensome as you thought I was. It's time we were on our way. Couple more steps. Keeping it quiet. Out of sight, out of harm. If they don't spot us, we'll be just fine. Come on, Hassan. Keep it together. Now to disable the bridge. Better not have scavs on our backs, no?
Wow. Weren't lying about being an engineer, huh?
Hey, as long as it stops working. Should be safe here. I owe you one, truly. It was getting quite ugly back there.
Sure thing. Not like I'm leaving empty-handed, right?
Well, I suppose I can take it from here. I'll tell my superiors you did one hell of a job.
Oh, no. You'll sit tight while I call my fixer, grab some transport. Sure he'll want to handle the prototype personally.
No, wait. I can't go back to Zetatech.
You know what? Getting on my nerves, Choom. You get one answer. What the fuck's your deal?
My deal, I don't intend to return to Zetatech. I plan to grab the prototype and vanish into Dogtown. I had a buyer. I was waiting on the signal to run. Then the scavs attacked and everything went to shit. Going back, it would be a death sentence.
Why are you so hell-bent on klepping this tech?
Do you even have the faintest idea how much it's worth?
More than your life, right?
I have no family, no friends. I gave my life to the corporation. The sacrifices I made. And for what? What life? The bastards stole it. The money from the prototype would have afforded me a fresh start.
How'd you imagine playing a megacorp? Must have had some kind of plan?
I did, though I couldn't do it all on my own. I arranged a buyer at Dogtown's stadium. We would have met, were it not for these savages.
Buyer could have hazed you, though.
True. So I had the prototype implanted. It became my bargaining chip. He knew he couldn't harm me without jeopardizing the tech. I was to vanish during the convoy's inspection at the border. I arranged an unmarked car, bribed the guards, but then the ambush, well...
Wait, how in the hell did you think that was gonna go? I tell my fixer, sorry, shit out of luck, prototype bounced?
Just say it got lost, moved, I don't know. I cut the signal. Your fixer can have the schematics. They're just as valuable.
You conniving fuck. Should have schemed a little harder before you squirmed into a Saka Zeta scavenger shit witch.
I fucked up, okay? If I'd known. Please, if you send me back, I'm dead.
Newsflash, Choom. Dead already. They'll find you and snuff you before you walk with that tech.
Then, I give up. Kill me. I'm not being dramatic. I'd rather die by your hand than their tortures.
Okay. You and me, never met. Our story, Scav's got the schematics, prototype went AWOL. We clear.
You... really? Yes, understood. Thank you.
Now I Delta. You? Find a big-ass rock, crawl under it. I mean it, Hassan. Zeta Tech gets a half a whiff. You dead.
Right. Okay.
Sly bastard bamboozled the Corp and you in the process. 2-0 for Hassan. But I got a feeling his luck ain't gonna last.
V. A little birdie chirped that you retrieved Zeta Tech's paraphernalia. Any issues?
Birdie didn't say. Prototype wasn't around. Got the schematics, though. That an issue?
It's certainly a snag. Zeta Tech will not be thrilled, but I suppose that's my cross to bear. Transferring your compensation now.
Hey, hang on a sec, Hans. Remember our deal?
Yes, the Black Sapphire. I have an entry strategy for you. Foolproof. Meet me at the Heavy Hearts.
Okay, be there soon.
Hey, you there. This is a nice place, so play nice, hear me? Got our eyes everywhere.
Now, I see. And what is it your mother can't help you with? Not to worry. I'll find him the moment I get home. Can that be our deal? You've my word, Sugar Bear. Yeah, I love you too. Your father must get back to work now, okay? Okay.
Ah, if it isn't V. V, my favorite merc. Splendid. What you completed for me significantly shifted the playing field vis-a-vis Hansen. Excellent work, precisely as requested.
Maybe the one thing I didn't expect, to see the man behind the hollow curtain. The elusive Mr. Hands in the flesh.
Not only did you rescue those clowns in blue, you also managed to eliminate Dodger. Calm, collected, and professional. Bravo. You have proven to be a person I can trust, hence my decision to drop the veil and meet in person. A rare occurrence, I assure you. Were I to have more virtuosos like you, I wager I'd have more than Dogtown in my grasp. Dogtown, Pacifica, then I'd line up the rest, snort, and it'd be done. Working with bona fide professionals, positively a treat.
Gigs you had me do. How'll they solve your Hansen sitch?
Take a boxer. He can't knock out his opponent. What then? He goes to work on the body. Once his adversary's stamina wanes, he looks for his opening, connects fists with jaw. I know it may not seem all that clear from where you stand, but the gigs you have completed will allow me to audaciously shift some of the pawns and figures on the chessboard that is Dogtown. Checkmate is but a few moves away.
Take it you'd prefer Dogtown with no Hansen at the helm?
Hansen wields much power, greedily so. He's also clever. These traits I tolerate, even value, when occurring in isolation. But all at once? No. Especially not in one who grips an entire district in the palm of his hand. It makes business trying. Interest you in some tea? It's my own blend.
Sure, why not?
So, how did this combat zone become Dogtown? Do you know?
I heard this and that. Something to do with the war?
2069. Colonel Hansen led an operation colorfully called Midnight Storm. The objective? To occupy this combat zone and establish an NUSA staging ground in Night City. Soon after, the sides agreed to a ceasefire. Hansen's force was left to fend for itself. Headquarters, the public, everyone feigned ignorance, pretending Hansen and company were never here. But our good colonel decided to put down roots. He declared this combat zone an NUSA territory. In our terms, he carved out an enclave for himself and went from soldier to arms dealer overnight. Marooned he was. 2 weeks for a bullet to reach his brain, everyone thought. But his brain remained intact, and he became a force to be reckoned with. A man whose existence is a threat to many is a dangerous man indeed.
Let's table politics for now, huh? Go straight to biz?
Business. Of course. The Black Sapphire. Hansen's stronghold, guarded by elite soldiers. Military quarters are situated on lower levels, while top floors are a decadent haven for the ultra-rich. The building's blueprint was not easily procured, I should say. Hansen guards his hotel secrets as if they were an embarrassing rectal itch. But given a will, ways are usually found. You help a client of mine, they reciprocate, and I gain latitude. Quid pro quo in full effect. The building plans are yours. I'll even throw in vulnerabilities to watch for, a token of my appreciation. And, though this goes without saying, the data, its source, are completely secure. No one knows you have it. Data leaks, or lack thereof, are the difference between myself and, say, the late Mr. Deshawn. The Shard. Black Sapphire info and blueprints. All nooks and crannies. I trust it's all you need to waltz in and perform your planned pirouettes. Yet a word of caution. Even fully prepared, you'll be marching into a pit full of vipers. Watch your step.
Thanks, Hans.
I only hope this won't mark the end of our collaboration. Truth be told, a few new assignments seem imminent.
Let me guess. More local political gaming?
Activity is abundant in Dogtown, and behind closed doors, plots and schemes. Should change ever occur, as it inevitably must, someone really ought to pave the way for a smooth transition.
Be looking forward to those new gigs then.
You will hear from me soon. This I guarantee you. And V, whatever happens at the Black Sapphire, make sure you come back alive, You're going where local and international politics mix. Strong currents, both.
I'll make sure to plant my feet firmly then. Later, Hans. Reed, got the data shard from Hans. Our golden ticket into the Black Sapphire.
Perfect. Send it through. No worries. This connection's secure.
Catch. It's on its way.
And reception complete. I'll pass it on to Alex. And as soon as you're ready, join us at the Moth. If I'm not there when you arrive, just wait. Till then. What's wrong? Come on.
It's fine. I'm all right.
Sit down. How can I help?
Really? Starting to get used to it.
This the relic?
Gets worse every day. Time I have left's evaporating quick.
You experience them often? These attacks?
Don't really keep count, but never know if the next one won't be my last.
Wow, rough.
No shit. Death's breathing down my neck. Always.
I know what that feels like.
Being a dead man walking?
Exactly. I never talked about this, you know. I should be saying they tried to kill me, but sometimes it feels like they actually succeeded.
Tell me more.
Ambush. Attempt on my life 7 years back.
Yeah, you said. What exactly happened there, Reed?
I landed in the ICU, while I waited for some Arasaka goon to come finish me off. I was betrayed. By our people, the FIA. I say betrayed, but I was sold out. Part of a deal. A peace offering. My head on a silver platter. All for a ceasefire. Peace comes at a price. Someone's always got to pay it. Come on, I want to show you something.
I get it. You feel responsible for her. You're captain, she's crew.
No matter what sinking ship she's on, I'll be there to get her off. Even if I have to go down with it. Let's go. Let's ride down.
Where are we headed?
On a little trip down memory lane to see some old junk. I still can't believe Alex decided the best place for a bar was right over our old safe house. She's always had a twisted sense of humor.
Where's she at? Waiting downstairs?
She's finishing up recon in town. We should make ourselves at home until she gets back. Been dark for 7 years, this place. Let's brighten things up again. The end of any war is never pretty. Both sides race to tie up loose ends. A car bomb blew up one of my crew. Another was poisoned. A third got shot in the back of the head while buying a pack of smokes. A couple others just vanished without a trace. Every night we waited for Arasaka agents to come finish us off. I had to make a choice. I chose to dig our heels in. I thought we still had a fighting chance. It was bold. It was stupid. A mix of both. Maybe I just didn't know how to walk away, let it rest. Or maybe I don't know how to lose. Either way, we managed to save a few more agents. The price for that was yours truly.
Say what you want, but sounds like they stabbed you in the back, plain and simple.
Saving many of my people in the process. You play grown-up games, you face grown-up consequences. Funny. Out of everyone, it was Songbird they asked to pull the trigger.
Wait.
Yeah.
Pulled the trigger as in literally took out her iron and shot you.
Not personally, but she unlocked the door for those who came and did. I was leaving the city, heading home. Songbird was still here, in this very room, in fact. She was guiding me on comms, led me straight into a trap, neutralizing me. The last assignment in Night City. Then she got a ticket home.
Reed, what you're doing now is saving her, or is it revenge?
I don't have a vengeful bone left in me. I had plenty of time to examine this under a microscope. Under focus, some things sharpen, others blur. But there comes a point when you just cut through the bullshit and see what's in front of you. Songbird is still my people, and nothing could change that.
Fuck, Reed.
Now Myers is a whole nother story, but Songbird, no. I got nothing against her.
So why Myers?
I miss anything?
Some reminiscing. So good, let's get this show going. I checked up on Slider's contention. Fucking had it right, it turns out. I dove into old mission files wherever Somi was involved. They were buried deep, near impossible to access, even with my clearance. Each and every one, the Blackwall. All authorizations, mission orders, personally signed by one person. Rosalind Myers.
Wouldn't want to be in her shoes if that shit floats to the top.
The NUS is a small country governed by a woman with highly ambitious goals. Sometimes those ambitions went out over reason. But that's not something we need to pour over now. Alex, what do you have for us?
A little of this, little of that. We'll plan in a sec. Say, V, like playing fancy dress up?
Nah, always feels like I gotta stick up my ass.
Ouch. Sucks to be you. Afraid it ain't up for debate. Managed to learn that some pop megastar is gonna grace the party with a show. Guest list? Expect everybody who's anybody. That includes you. Gonna don fancy outfits and rub shoulders with VIPs. Be warned though, fancy doesn't mean easy. Ready for the deets, V?
Let me hear him.
Black Sapphire, the most heavily guarded place in Dogtown. Doesn't mean security's airtight, though. V, you're gonna enter through a flooded tunnel system. Got a top-of-the-line diving suit, ought to fit you snug as a glove. Water's maybe a little super toxic. So yeah, be careful.
What about Reed?
Was just about to mention. He'll be there too, of course. Already know what the hotel looks like. Really, really hard to miss. Flooded tunnels here. That's your way inside. Now focus. You'll reach a terminal at the end. Jack in and breach the cams, giving Reed his window to slip into the building. You'll take different elevators up. Here. Saul will open a passage to his side. Before you ask, yeah, it's the only way. Area could be heavily guarded, so you'll have to be on your tippy toes. Couldn't get clean intel, so you'll just have to be creative. Improvise. You're gonna meet here. Soon as you meet up, you'll doll up like it's prom night and go to the ball. That's where you'll rendezvous with Songbird. All clear?
Yup.
Preem. Okay, let's talk gear. Take your time. Grab anything you think might be useful. A surprise awaits you in the box.
This your iron?
Sure is. Her Majesty's been itching to return to active duty.
I'd be honored.
That reminds me. Hans, what did he want in return for the favor he did us?
Wanted to test the waters, see which way the currents were flowing. Hansen's dominance over Dogtown doesn't benefit Hans no-how, so he's out to level the playing field.
Politics. It's the same shit wherever you go. You know, if not for you, we'd have no way of getting into the Black Sapphire reaching Songbird. It's good to have you on our side. I mean that, V.
That it? We set?
I believe we are. I'll hang back a while, and then meet you there.
Place stinks of memories, huh?